In today's lecture of HTML tutorial, we will discuss how to add a moving text using murky tag in HTML. Okay, so you must have seen in many websites, okay, some moving texts, right, that keep on scrolling throughout the page. Okay, क्या होता है टेक्स्ट पेज में स्क्रॉल करता हुआ डिस्प्ले होता है, राइट, और स्लाइडिंग. Okay, so that type of moving text you can create using murky tag in HTML. So let's go to the coding part. Okay, so here is our hello.html file where I had already used a murky tag here. So let me explain you how it works. Okay, so as you can see here, I had opened murky tag and at last I had closed it. Okay, and whatever being displayed here, you can see these are the attributes of murky tag. See, bz color means background color, direction, height, width, loop, behavior, scroll amount, on mouse over, on mouse out are the attributes of murky tag. Okay, so one by one I will explain you all the attributes, what are the uses of these attributes and how it will be helpful in our web page. Okay, so the text that will be displayed scrolling is hi, click here for the surprise. This is the text I had written to be displayed in our web page. Okay, so this text will be displayed scrolling or sliding in our web page. Okay, so bz color means background color, you already know, right? Means the background color of this text will be cyan. Okay, so this is a type of light blue color, right? Now direction means you need to mention the direction that from where the text will start scrolling. ठीक है, means ये text, okay, which direction से क्या होगा, किस डायरेक्शन से स्टार्ट होगा स्क्रॉल करना या स्लाइड करना web page में, right? So that determines the direction of the murky text. Okay, now height and width, this mentions or determines the height and width of our text in our web page. Okay, murky tag के अंदर जो भी टेक्स्ट लिखा हुआ है, right, so this text can be this that height and width of this text can be increased or decreased by using height and width attributes. Okay, now coming to loop, as you can see here loop. So now you must know what is loop. So loop is just the repetitive movement of any particle or anything, right? मीन्स किसी भी चीज को अगर हम रिपीटेडली मोशन पे रखे, राइट, या फिर उसको यूज करते रहे रिपीटेडली, राइट, so that creates a loop. Okay, so loop is a code or coding word that we will mostly use in other programming languages also, right, in C++, Java, Python. So in many programming languages we will use loop for handling our codes, right? So here I want my text to scroll or slide in our web page 100 times. Okay, so I had given here 100. Okay, so now this text will scroll 100 times. Now coming to behavior. Okay, so under behavior I had given scrolling, means the text will scroll over the web page. Okay, right to left, right to left, right to left. Okay, now scroll amount, this is the speed of the scrolling text. Okay, means through using scroll command attribute, you can determine the speed of your murky text or moving text. Okay, means at what speed you want your text to be moved in our web page. Clear? So इस attribute को use करके स्पीड को इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज किया जा सकता है बाय मेंशनिंग द नंबर्स. ओके, so as you will increase the numbers, speed will increase. As you will decrease the number, speed will also decrease. Okay, now on mouse over and on mouse out, see these two attributes are the event handling attribute. Event handling means, suppose you want the text to be stopped whenever you take the mouse cursor to that text. Okay, मीन्स जब भी माउस के कर्सर को टेक्स्ट के ऊपर लेके जाएंगे और इफ यू विल होवर द माउस कर्सर, राइट, अगर माउस कर्सर को उसके ऊपर होवर करेंगे, ओके, सो आफ्टर होवरिंग द कर्सर टू द टेक्स्ट इट विल स्टॉप, एंड आफ्टर मूविंग द कर्सर फ्रॉम द टेक्स्ट, ओके, टेक्स्ट से अगर कर्सर को वापस हटा लिया जाए, so then it will start scrolling, right? So this is event handling, okay, using mouse cursor. So on mouse over means whenever you will take the mouse cursor to that text, it will stop the moving text. Okay, and on mouse out means whenever you remove the mouse cursor from there, it will again start the moving text. Understood? So you can write also in your copy or anywhere, so that you can use these and learn by your own. Okay, so my suggestion is to write all the codes and try yourself, so that you can practice it more and more, and you will become more eligible to create this type of programs. Okay, so now for increasing the font size and changing the color of the this text or font, you can say, okay, I had used font tag. Okay, font tag, right? So font tag is used here, and two attributes of font tag I had used, which is called color and size, as you can see here. Okay, so color red means the color of the text will be red, and size of the text will be 6 pixels. Px means pixels. Okay, 6 pixels of size will be the text. Okay, and then I had closed it, and at last the murky tag has been closed. Okay, so let's save it and run this program. After getting the output, you will understand it better. Okay, so now as you can see here, the background color of our web page is orange, as I had mentioned here. This is our heading. Okay, this is our horizontal ruler line, right? And this is our murky text. See, the background color of the murky text is cyan. Okay, as I had mentioned here. Now the direction is right, so it is moving towards right. Okay, see, it is moving towards right side, as you can see here, moving towards right continuously, means it will continuously move towards right side 100 times, and after 100 times of loop it will stop itself automatically. Okay, behavior is scrolling. Scrolling means it is keeping on scrolling itself, right? So समझना इसको. So it is keeping scrolling itself, right? ये क्या कर रहा है, अपने आप को स्क्रॉल किए जा रहा है, right? So from the right side, and scroll amount 4. Suppose, okay, one more thing, event handling. I had talked to you about event handling. So whenever I will take this mouse cursor to that murky tag, murky text, it will stop. See, as you can see here, now it is stopped, and whenever I will remove this, it will again start, right? So that is the use of on mouse over and on mouse out event handling attribute. Okay, now the color of the text is red, as you can see here, and the size is of 6 pixels. So let us change it to some other value, that is alternate. Okay, and let's see what is the difference using this value of attribute behavior. Okay, and let us do this to two times only. It will loop only two times. Let us do this. Let us increase our scroll amount, means speed. Let us do it as 10. Okay, save it, again run it. Okay, so now you can see here. Okay, so after two times of the motion, okay, after two times of the motion of the text, it is stopped automatically because the loop I had given only two, right? So let us increase the loop. Let it be 100 only, and let us decrease the speed also, or let us increase the speed to 15. Save it, run it again. Okay, so now you can see here the change is that it is started bouncing from the ending of the murky tag. Okay, means where till where I had given the background, okay, of the murky tag. So from there it is started moving left and right, left and right. It is bouncing, right? ये क्या हो रहा है, बाउंस हो रहा है. Again it is colliding here, then again it is going here. Okay, so this is the behavior of alternate value, right? And as you can see here, I had increased the value of the number scroll amount, and the speed is also increased. So as you can see here, while taking the cursor towards the text, it stops, and removing it starts, right? So this was the overall description and detail about murky tag, using murky tag. Okay, so if you will remove this loop, so by default it is infinite. Okay, ये क्या होता है, infinite loop में होता है, right? If you will not mention the loop, अगर loop को mention नहीं करेंगे murky tag के अंदर as an attribute, okay, so by default it take loop to infinite times, means ये infinite times loop होते रहेगा. Okay, so let us see, save it, run it. So as you can see, it will keep on moving. Okay, it will keep on bouncing into our web page. It will not stop because we haven't mentioned the loop attribute, or we haven't used the loop attribute anymore. Okay, so I think this lecture will be helpful for you all, because this is very interesting tag to be used in HTML, right? It can be used for creating some links, means some important links, highlighted texts, right, in your web page. You can create most attractive web pages using this murky tag, right? So I hope you have understood all these tags and attributes I had used here. So you write it in a copy, and please practice it as more as you can. So practice makes you perfect. Okay, so as long as you practice, as much as you practice, you will get into it more amount of correctness, right? Means you can code yourself in a correct way, right, in a confident way. Okay, so keep on practicing and keep watching all the tutorials and lectures of HTML, and I will also upload some other programming languages tutorials, as well as some other topics which will help you in your academic as well as in your personal skill development. Okay, so thank you.